Guards were forming a line to march in on top of them, and it was like, let us in there because I want to be part of this. I want to see what's going on here. I want to bring my energy in there to try and calm that down, because what was going on there was obvious. They were being corralled, men, women and children, corralled into a street on purpose. The psychology of it, the training that went into what they were doing, the strategic element of what I saw, of how they corralled people down that street, to play with that energy, to play with that psychology of people, and to try and get them to react, and forcibly capture them, imprison them, corralled. On Grafton Street they pulled up a paddy wagon onto the fucking end of the street. Onto the end of the street to block people in. And the other end marched about 15 or 20 guards in formation down on top of them.
Shocker.
And you know what they're doing then? They pull back the van. Only about 2 metres though. And of course what's going to happen? People are trying to get out. People who've been penned in. Pinned in there for like 15-20 minutes. Antagonised. The energy built up in them. Pent up. Where do you think that's going to go? They knew that. That's the fucking training they were doing. That's the strategic element of what was going on.
Black and tans.
Absolutely disgraceful. So of course, as soon as they pulled up, and they only didn't pull it, I was screaming at the van like, what are you doing? Pull it back, pull it out of there. Screaming at them, what are you doing? What are you doing? K26 from the, what do you call them, fucking soft cops or whatever they are? Soft cops is right, fucking hell. K26 was shouting at him, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Pulling people out through that gap that were trying to get out, and then beating them with batons and knees and punches. Innocent men, women and children. Beating Irish kids up.
Black and tans.
Won't beat up foreigners.
Disgraceful.
You'd be racist.
To wear that uniform should be a pride. To look after the people. I see the people behind the uniforms. They are us. But they've been indoctrinated into this way that they have to perform and act out for the fucking government or whoever the fucking they're working for. And they should see that themselves. And ask themselves when they go home in the evenings, what have I done today? What have I done today? And talk to your kids about it. And talk to your partners and your friends. What are you telling them? Because I don't know, I wouldn't be able to live with that. I wouldn't be proud of that. Because that's not what we're here to do. We're here to fucking live together with love and understanding. And that's the true energy of how we live in this world. Not being corralled down fucking side streets to be enticed and use that energy against us. So, for anyone that saw those pictures and those videos and are calling the guards that they're doing a good job, I don't know what that's about either. I really don't know what that's about. Their ignorance, they need to ask themselves as well, what are they thinking when they say something like that? Because you have to look inside yourself. This is about you, every one of us. I know you do. I don't know who sent you in, but someone else will give it to you. But you know what I mean, right? Every one of us has that inside of us. They know what injustice looks like. They know that the nonsense that's going on in this country at the moment is nonsense. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. People have died. Of course they have.
Not from COVID. Not from
People
COVID.
die. But the nonsense that's going on at the moment is not proportionate to the amount of death that is going on. Death is part of life. Death is rebirth. Life is death. We got to get used to death. Yes.
We all will die.
Do you want me
100%.
to go to heaven? That's the
She
thing,
will.
Lord.
Stop.
You
She's
want me
talking
to
truth.
go to hell?
She's talking truth. We all die. It's true.
We're not here to give them attention. Don't give them
But we will die with dignity. What about the people in the nursing homes that can't die in dignity? Everyone should be held when they die. Everyone should be encouraged to relax into death. Old people in the old folks' homes dying without dignity. That's bullshit. That's what's wrong with all of this.